The Big Six model of research. Research deadline Friday. Ah! What's the matter, Penguin? I have research due Friday. Oh, is that all? No need to scream. Says you. Do you want some help? There is no helping a penguin with a project of this magnitude. You just need to break it into the big 6 steps. Of course, there are steps. I should have known. Step 1 is where you define your task. Figure out what subject you're researching and begin to think about what you're going to do with the information. It helps if you write the task in your own words and create a T-chart of what you know and, more importantly, what you need to know about the subject. Okay, I'm researching why pandas would be good pets. I'm going to make a project. I know that they're black and white like me, and they're really cute and fuzzy. I need to know where they live, what they eat, and why they would be a good pet. There you go. Step 2 is where you brainstorm what specific sources you'll use and the words and phrases you'll search for. Be sure to check your spelling in this section. Spelling is very important. I'm going to be using databases at school, an endangered pandas book, the San Diego Zoo website, and the director of the Cincinnati Zoo for an interview. I need to look up pandas and diet, pandas and pets, and pandas and habitats. Great! Step 3 is where you find your sources. It helps to write down specifics about where you have to go and what you have to do. It also helps to think about the skills you're going to use to be efficient and to list who you can ask for help. I'll need to use the online library catalog. I'm going to browse the $5.99 nonfiction section in the library. I want to focus on finding .edu and .org sites on the web. When I find my sources, I'll need to double check the table of contents, an index. I'll scan text features like headings and subheadings, and of course, if I need help, I'll ask a librarian. You're on a roll. Step 4 takes some time. This is where you go out and find the sources that you need and use them. You need to make sure you write down the source information and think about your need to know questions from step 1 as you write down notes that help answer those questions. Be sure to put notes in your own words or use quotation marks if you copy. Okay. I'm writing down all this source information. This takes forever. Why do I have to do it? You have to keep track of your sources so you can give credit in your project and avoid plagiarism. So I guess it's pretty important. Here are some notes on the giant panda. I copied this from the San Diego Zoo's website, so I put it in quotes. That's great. Once you've collected all your notes, it's time to start your project. Step 5 is where you decide what kind of project you're going to do. You make an outline, edit, and revise. I'm going to definitely make a Powtoon to share my information. Step 6 is evaluation. This is where you turn in your work to be evaluated. You might have a rubric or a checklist to use. You might ask your teacher for feedback, but hopefully you're proud of your work. So that's it. I can do this. Ah! What's the matter now, Penguin? Pandas can't be pets! I could have told you that.
Created using Powtoon.